What is up, Fuel Nation? Hey, this is your boy Efficient. I'm one of the two founders of FueL Gaming. And yes, I'm coming with another clan update. I mean, who does clan updates this often? FueL Nation. That's who does it, baby. FueL Gaming. This is how we do it. So, there's a lot of things going on that were new. So I just wanted to get you hip to the game, just kind of give you some updates, tell you what we got going on. The last video is a little out of date, with the clan update thing. So, just wanted to spit that at you. I got a quick free-for-all going on in the background. Gotta go with the Pharaoh. I love that thing. So yeah, it's a couple questionable deaths, but that's COD, man. What would COD be without questionable deaths? So first things first, that I wanted to get out the way. We did close recruiting. Yes, yes, we did it. It was a hard decision. We had to close recruiting for Xbox One specifically because we started to grow and grow and grow, and it didn't look like it was going to stop. So we had to close recruiting for Xbox One. We are still recruiting heavily for PS4, and we are still recruiting heavily for competitive ex-pro players. This is almost turned into, and I didn't even expect that this would happen. Me and Excalibur were sitting there having a conversation. Like, we didn't expect FueL to be what it's becoming right now. And right now, it's become this kind of home for competitive players. It's become a home for people to kind of find a team to get into UMG and MLG and just start to branch out and have fun in these different areas. And I wasn't expecting it, but to get back on track, we still are, doing open recruiting for PS4. We are openly looking for lady gamers. We have a handful of lady gamers in FueL Gaming, and we don't want to leave them in a low minority. So we're still looking out for them, trying to get the lady gamers in there. And also, we're looking for graphic designers, YouTubers, active social media experts. I mean, now that we're growing to the point that we need some extra exposure. YouTubers never hurt. Even if you haven't made it big, because let's admit it. FueL isn't this big, enormous organization. We do have 80 members now, and this is split between both consoles. So this is Xbox One and PS4. So we do have 80 members. Some of those members aren't gamers. Some of them are, executive, kind of players where, they have never played a Call of Duty in their lives. They're just there to help out in the background with FueL and try to help us get things going. So, that's pretty cool. We have dipped our feet, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, so heavily into this competitive stuff that it's starting to get out of control, man. I mean, we have, I think it's 4 competitive teams now. There's a lot of 1v1 and 2v2 that's going on right now, but those teams the 2v2 teams just pick up with whoever's available. But you know what, man? I think we have a PS4 competitive team. We have a FueL Gaming EU, European Union competitive team, and we have 2 Xbox One competitive teams. We've been communicating on Twitter about the win-loss records and what's been going on with that, and all of the different updates that you can see with apparel and designs. There's been a lot of stuff with that going on, where you can jump in FueL Gaming and buy a beautiful professional FueL Gaming t-shirt with the logo and some nice letterings and a custom gamer tag in the back, or whatever type of designs or colors you want, man. This is some pretty cool things going on for us right now. We did pick up another sponsor. The new sponsor is Freaking Controllers, and the CEO of this company, man, he's a real cool dude. He makes controllers not so unlike Scuff, but it's like half the price, bro. I mean, you can send him your controller in. Like, I'm gonna send him I have a day 1 edition controller that I'm gonna send in Freaking Controllers, and I'm gonna have him add the pad in the back. He's gonna remove the trigger. Add trigger stops, remove the rumbles. Do all of that MLG rated stuff, they do to your controller, but he's gonna do it to my day 1 edition controller. So that's something that he does that's really cool, man. Hey, and we are also still sponsored by, of course, Freaking Controllers, Cinch Gaming, No Scope Gaming Glasses, as well as Grip Shots is a new one that we didn't discuss in the last video as well. So, you know, gripshots.com is also pretty cool, another controller sponsor. Hey, you know, I think the gameplay is coming to an end, but I just wanted to spit a couple things at you really quick. And you know what, like I said before, we are actively looking for YouTubers. So, you know, if you stream a lot, if you have a YouTube channel that you're interested in getting growing subs for yourself, or growing subs, you know, getting FueL Gaming known out there, you know, reach out to us, let us know what's going on. We have a lot of great players with a lot of great gameplay. And if you're an editor, if you're a director, I mean, this is things that we really need right now, because it's just going to help us get the exposure that we need to get out there. So, hey, man, look for a lot of things coming out here in the future from us. We are starting to get to a point where we're stunting our growth in order to increase our quality. Hey, so keep your ear to the street, man. We blowing up, or you can fuel up and join us, man. It's your choice.